Not gonna lie, that was kind of pretty awesome, whoever that Obra piloted. Who's that? Oh, okay, Stu. That was pretty awesome. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, one and all. I am the Sarcasm Detector, also known as the Yellow Life Cat, and I am a cat, a VTuber, variety streamer. And I'm also still losing my voice. I play all sorts of different games, and tonight I am going to be streaming some Star Trek Online. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, Stu. You managed to get like right up on the screen and have the name of the ship show off right there. That was kind of epic bombing right there. That was pretty good. How you doing, Cash? How's it going tonight? Hope everyone's doing pretty well. So tonight, I guess I'm going to be trying to finish off the Gamma arc on my Irish Klingon. Get that done, get it out of the way. I'm pretty sure Luck was everything on that, but no, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good, yes, doing well tonight. Doing all right. It's still hot as hell down here. And well, throughout the day, the neighbors are still paving their driveways. We have like 6 neighbors doing their driveways, so it's very noisy and smelly affair during the whole day. That's why I haven't been streaming in the mornings, unfortunately. Let's put the proper screen on. Ooh, do I have the clip option? Did they give me the clip option? I did not know that. I thought it was limited to this stuff. I know Augie's stream, it was available. I did not know that I had it on mine. I don't actually see that on my end from my dashboard. But on my dashboard, I do have access to make highlights. So, well, figure it out, guys. Let me know how it works. Where does it put the clips? Does it clip it onto your channel, or does it clip to on my channel? We're gonna have to experiment, right? Okay, so the next mission is home. And I want to get this done with. Yeah, Gamma Quadrant. Home. It's a little bit of a long one. Keeping up with the Joneses. It's annoying as hell when they're doing that thing that kind of pounds the ground, that like flattens it, and not a jackhammer, but it's a big flat plate that kind of just flattens stuff, or kind of forces it to settle. And yeah, my whole room shakes from that, so it's like, oh goddamn, it's annoying as hell. Let's begin this mission and get things over with. Missing some stuff. I don't know if it's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Previously on Star Trek Online, the Dominion as you know it is on the verge of collapse. Without your help, the Herc will win the war of attrition.
Yeah, there were like the small ones, but there's like an actual big one that looks like a really huge card, basically. But yeah, it's basically a big backing plate.
These devices called the Herc, and we put them there. other
Yeah,
founders
that slap.
hiding
That slap.
things from them.
Deserved that slap.
Look out!
Hold your fire. I think it's trying to communicate.
We can't hold off the herd forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed. Sure.
Yeah, but it shakes up my whole room. Even my windows rattling. It's yeah.
Quark delivers. More talk will be pleased.
You found the secret I've kept for millennia.
If it was just one driveway, one person's driveway, it'd be like wham bam and done, right?
I'm afraid.
But so many of the neighbors are actually doing it all at the same time, and it's all by the same company.
And now the conclusion.
So it just
I
never,
arrived here ahead
never
of you, and
ends.
I've already engaged the Herc near.
I'm afraid that
Then why are the?
perhaps there's
Enough!
Agreed.
Lots of talking,
we may
not
be
enough
needing your solution to this
explosions.
problem soon, Doctor. Yes, since yours failed in a spectacular fashion. Has it? Some might argue it succeeded beyond expectation.
Target shields have failed. Right shield failing. Target shields have failed.
Yeah, these guys start at like 7 in the morning.
Right shields failing.
But from what I can see, they seem to they're complete. They're done. I don't think there's any more to. There's any more to do.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Hopefully, I can go back to streaming in the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Although tomorrow is when the new stuff comes out on Star Trek.
The CSS Steadfast stands ready to assist you as well.
See how that works. I do have a new game to stream, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It's called Kingdoms Reborn, and I've been keeping an eye on it for a while.
My ship won't last much longer. We need to deal with the swarm attacking it immediately.
Target shields have failed.
It's kind of like a cross between Vanished and the Anno games, if you guys have ever played that. Yes, I'll give it a try. It's still in early access though, so there's still like stuff missing and stuff, but
Failing.
you guys know me, I like my city builder.
Rear shield failing. 4 shields failing. Target shield has failed. Right shield failing. Left shield failing. Hull integrity below 75%. Hull integrity below 50%. Target shield has failed.
Done? Are we done here? Can we move on?
Well done.
Oh, we've bought.
It's as ready.
And the hard.
From what we've learned about the Herc, the best way to make
There's a Herc dread.
did it. The dreadnought.
I'll send.
Right.
Loris and I have all we...
Yeah, we have to fix their.
We'll need to find their central computer core. Once we're there, I'll begin the override process that will allow us to transmit our data on the cure. When that's done, we can instruct each ship in their fleet to replicate the cure and distribute it to every Herc on board. Of course, we need to reach the command center in one piece to do so.
All right. And we also have to do disruptor damage on the ground. MC Stu, how you doing?
Enemy life signs ahead. Get ready to fight. Proceed with caution.
And I wish we had shout outs on YouTube. YouTube really needs to up its game to be more competitive. I know they're just a flawed platform for video on demands and stuff, but they've got so much more reach that they really can like take a nice chunk out of Twitch's business. You am I getting the? Yes, I am. Okay. That'll hit me. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. Where I expect. They changed the flight model. Wow. Oh, that's neat. I kind of want to play games like Freelancer again. Or for free space. Also, I've been looking at some of the news out there regarding video cards. It looks like there's going to be a huge dump, pardon the rough language, of 3060s, RTX 3060s onto the market. Also, that should be in like the next month or so. Also, and AMD is coming out with the 6600. 6600s has two types of 6600s coming out, and those are going to be in like the 300 range. So just a little bit cheaper than the 3060s. So hopefully they will sell for MRSP. I really hope so, and not just get like 250% extra markup, because that's kind of stupid. That is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. At that point, I wouldn't mind actually getting a AMD card for my gaming system. Maybe one of those new 6600. Yep, that's a bit of frustration again. Well, give me a sec, guys. We'll be up and running again in a sec. Wait for it. Just wait for it. There you go. Good job. You guys can still hear me, right? Yep. Okay. Still shooting? Okay, there you go.
Enemy combat in close proximity.
All the aggro. Oh, lovely. Now we've opened up 2 rooms. Okay, thank you. What were we talking about? Video cards. Saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind an AMD card for the gaming machine. I would move this card over to the stream PC and have it do the stream rendering. Might actually end up with a slightly smoother picture. Oof, where fuck you. What do you think you're doing? This mission is a pain in the ass. Would you frickin' heal? So that is one of my key pet peeve frustrations in this game, where the server has decided you are dead 3 or 4 seconds before you actually die on screen. And you can tell that because you're hitting the button for like a large hypo or a heal or whatnot, and it does absolutely nothing. You still end up dying. Bitch about that. I've been bitching about that for I don't know how many freaking years. On live chat? I am on live chat. Good.
I have unpleasant news.
Also, this is the very reason why whenever the kill perk attendance or whatever shows up on the endeavors, I skip it. I just don't do it. Bowel sentry, so I can use the sentry mode, yes. Just gather everything up in one spot and let the sentries just nuke the shit out of them. It's a great idea. Interesting. Okay, so start shooting. There you go. Oh yeah. In that case, you can keep the aux max. You can keep the weapons systems max as well. You little bastard. Okay, they're the person who's my other guy are also being resurrected. Okay, good.
Excellent work. It's time for Loris and I.
We just re-roll it? Yeah, I just either skip it or re-roll it if I have to re-roll tokens. These guys are really a pain.
This one goes here, that one goes there!
I was saving time by inverting the feed now instead of later.
Delta and the gamma. Was it a delta? Or was it the page? I forgot which one. My guy's dead. All my guys are dead.
Doctor, I thought you were supposed to be Starfleet's best and brightest.
I wouldn't even be in Starfleet anymore if it weren't for this Herc nonsense.
Just die already.
We're running out of time, Doctor.
Okay, where's the other dead one?
Perhaps you know a faster way to translate Herc language and reverse engineer their technology.
Let's see where he is. Shoot the stuff, shoot. I also refined the EPG build on Oberth and made one for Nebula as well. Nebula's okay. It is just such a slow turning boat. By the way, I was looking at different stats, and like the new Courage class is... it's going to be awkward for some stuff. I did notice. Like I thought initially that it was going to be a really good boat for pretty much all things, but its turn rate is atrocious. Its turn rate is like really, really bad. Compared to all other science ships and destroyers, it's basically, I think the only other ship that has, or science ship that has the same turn rate is the Nebula. And Actually, I think the Eagle also has a really bad turn rate. Then you wanna run it as a destroyer. It's basically its turn rate is that of a fast cruiser, which is just goddamn awful for a science ship. Let's be honest there. Doogie Dinks, how you doing? God, these guys just keep dying. Maybe I should improve their equipment. Okay, no, they're all alive. What do we have? Speak with Bashir. Where's Bashir? Right over here.
Almost ready here.
How you doing, Turkey? Welcome back to the channel. You little shit. Why would you even do that?
Are you insane, Weyoun? That was our last hope.
How is this possible? You were in prison!
I was liberated by those who still served the true founders. Not everyone is a traitor to the Dominion, after all.
There is only one traitor here, Weyoun. It's time you paid the price for your treachery.
Pathetic. You can't even kill someone properly. Allow me to instruct you. You! Jemadar! Make yourself useful. Kill them. Given you
You'll
an
notice
order.
that
Open fire.
Jeffrey Coombs
Kill them
is in the
Not.
it's going to be in the new season of Lower Decks as an evil computer. Although the line that we saw real quick wasn't
Not a
that
moment
evil.
too soon.
He was fat shaming one of the characters. It was kind of
Everyone
funny.
uses a problem.
That's what's considered an evil computer now. Comparing it to a beefy version of the Titan. I think the Titan even has. Yeah, he is coming back. I think the Titan is a bit more nimble. The advantage that well, actually, it has quite a few advantages. I don't know, this day and age, in the 2020s, fat shaming someone is like pretty much the height of evil, almost. I mean, it could be
The
worse.
Turk fleet is about to attack our position.
More shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
It's exactly what I would do to it. probably even pull it off a little bit better than the Janeway.
Shields failing.
Maybe.
Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
It is fast though, so it does have a high impulse modifier and a inertial modifier, but just the turn rate
Brilliant
makes it a bit
observation, Quark.
awkward, especially
What
if
do you
you're
want?
even for torque boats, you still need a little bit of turn.
The Ferengi cavalry?
You want to be able to move around, but for a 10,
Oh,
it's
the
not
best
that
is yet to
bad.
come, Moto. Say hello to my dangerous friends.
Well, Quark, we're waiting.
Rom, where are they?
Lose something? Like your nerve, perhaps?
Long ago, Takufma, the Unforgettable, lit the beacon of Kahless to restore glory to the Empire. Today, a new torchbearer, Worf, son of Moog, does the same. United, we now go to fight the enemy of
Yeah,
our
I just wish
ancestors. Today,
that
we
these
will
30-second
fight the
ships were not all going to be
I now
promotional
hold
ships
the weapon they
or lockbox
fear
ships.
most. The sword of Kahless has been returned.
We know that
to
the
us.
Eisenberg
Join
class
me
is
now.
not gonna be,
Honorable combat. Show the Herc what it truly means to be Klingon. For
but
Kahless.
pretty much everything else seems to be like lockbox or promotional.
Warning. Ship is under attack. 4 shields failing.
You pushed me out of range, just into the range of the call emergency artillery.
Rear shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
I hope so. Guess we've already had that discussion about the all the excessive amount of promotional ships and lockbox ships that are out. Hell, we haven't. I don't think we've had a new low-buy ship in a long time. Like actual new low-buy ship, not something that's been recycled into the low-buy store.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I think we're talking about years now.
The arrival of the Klingon.
Time.
4 shields failing.
Whom do we seek? Kahless. How do we find him? Together. Kahless, give us light to see forever. Will he hide from us always? Never.
It's worse than we thought.
We'll meet you there.
The gem had done.
All right, we're halfway through the mission. I think there is something to be said for, like, just skip all the optionals and run all the way down to the beach. I don't know how many times I've already done this mission. Come on, come on.
We won't last long out in the open like this.
Odo to Kira. We're fortifying our position near the Great Link.
Understood. We're on our way.
There are no consequences to our action.
I'm picking up Founder life signs ahead of our position. They're in...
There we go. We can skip this and save ourselves like half an hour.
You made it. Good.
Please tell me you have more Jem'Hadar coming to help.
The call's been sent, but they may not arrive in time.
We'll do what we can with what we have, then.
As always, until the end.
The biocruiser.
I'm not sure I like the way you said that, Odo.
Yeah, like you said, that's just a revamp or a remaster of like the Tier 5.
No, now is not the time for this discussion.
Look around. There may not be a better time.
You're right. And I understand what you did.
You do? Then you know how sorry I am for everything.
Yes.
The biocruiser, when it came out, had some issues that were really quietly swept under the rug. When the biocruiser first came out, both of them, the biocruiser and the warship, they were advertised as having like a feature that they basically healed. The whole healing was extra fast, was faster than normal because they're, you know, biocruisers and they regenerated. They still have that feature, but it was actually advertised that they did that. Let's heal up. Drop one of these. Let's get some guys helping us out here. Come on. Ass kick. So the biocruiser, you know, apparently it regenerated its hull faster because it was a biocruiser, bioorganic, what the doohickey, whatever. But they gave, it was true, there is a feature, there is a trait on the ship that made it hull regen faster. A small buff. Wow, there we go. But they gave the biocruiser the hull regen of a science ship, which is significantly lower than a cruiser. So even with that, whatever biomolecular doohickey, whatever, to make it hull heal faster, it still had less hull regen than an actual cruiser. And if you go and look up the actual
Nerys,
blog for the biocruisers, I think they've actually removed
We're losing
that
ground
part.
here, Odo. Keep fighting.
They don't advertise it anymore.
Position much longer.
That's Jem'Hadar, for we're about to die, Doctor. Are you ready?
Not without the Ketracel components needed for the cure.
Ketracel? Yes. Victory.
Instead of fixing the biocruisers, they very quietly swept it under the rug. I would have to actually check if the Tier 6 has the same issue. if it also has the all regen rate of a side ship. Been shot. We used to get 3 ships, at least 3 ships with every single lockbox. We'd get the main prize, we'd get the lobby ship, and then we'd also get a tier 5 ship to go along with it. And sometimes you needed a tier 5 ship for specific reasons. The music is really upbeat, yeah. Sorry about that.
It seems...
I believe Duke...
Yay, done with the mission. Hurrah! Let's go talk to
There was
everyone.
nothing I could do for him.
He didn't even... I suppose...
We have to talk to everyone, right? Go to Temple of the Prophets.
Hello. Thank you for coming to visit. Oh, I'm so...
Not much to... Who do you think? Can I get you something? Interesting. I wouldn't keep...
Eric's shop. Right over here, I ran right past it.
I believe our...
Sick bag.
No.
Okay, we're done with this mission. We're done, yes.
The future of the Dominion is uncertain for the first time in many years. Without the Founder and her unbreakable... If you'll excuse me.
Congratulations, General.
The Alliance has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to evaluate it as soon as possible.
Sure.
Serve the Empire well.
Shut up, Jimpa. No one likes you. There we go. Now we got space flank. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go back to the main and probably do some play with viewers with you guys in a sec. I'm gonna take a quick break, just stretch break, drink water, that fun stuff, and I will be right back in a couple of minutes. So don't go anywhere, guys. We will continue this in part 2 in a few minutes.